So my name is Kelsey Meyer, and I work over at the League of Innovators, and I'm going to tell you about the best 54 hours of your life, which is going to be Startup Weekend. It's September 30th to October 2nd. So what do you normally do during 54 hours? You sleep, you work, you eat, hopefully you shower, you probably Facebook and tweet for an hour or 2 or 7 for the people in this room, and you drive around your own parents. But you could launch a startup. If you don't believe me, here's some examples of companies that were actually started during a startup weekend that are still successful and in business today. We have Food Spotting, Zarly, MessageFlow, and KeepStream. Zarly you should look out for. So what is Startup Weekend? It's a nonprofit international organization started 3 years ago. They have startup weekends all around the world. They've had about 300, and we're bringing one to Colombia. They're aimed at bringing people together, sharing ideas, and launching startups. So why should we do this? It's an educational event. You can build your network. You can kind of find someone to start a business with, and you can really step outside your comfort zone. So this is an opportunity to actually do something different, and you can launch a business during the weekend. You can get some time with some thought leaders in the community. We're going to have speakers and mentors there. You can save money. The tickets are cheap, and all of your meals are paid for, and you're going to get some free stuff. And you can join this global community. So what happens? On Friday, everyone's going to get there. Anyone who wants to gets 60 seconds to give a pitch. We're going to narrow them down to the best 10 to 15 pitches, and then we're going to form teams around those pitches. So those teams are going to start working on the business. On Saturday, you're going to work all day. You're going to drink coffee, you're going to eat a lot of food, you're going to listen to a speaker, and you're going to create what you're going to present to the judges. You can have the app, you can have the website, you can have a business plan, whatever you need to get ready. So on Sunday, you're going to work a little more, and just when you think you're done, you're going to stop and get ready for the presentations. So on Sunday, each team gets 5 minutes to present in front of a panel of judges, and the top 3 teams are going to walk away with cash prizes. So who should come to this? Well, it's going to be about 100 people, half technical, half non-technical, all ages, all industries, all ideas. If you say that Startup Weekend isn't for you because you don't know web development or programming, that's wrong. Startup Weekend is for anyone with an idea. So now you're going to say, but what if I come and somebody steals my idea? This is a direct quote from the Startup Weekend website. Oh, shut up. It's not about the idea, it's about the implementation. So stop talking about starting a company, stop talking about that great idea, and do it. So why is this awesome for Colombia? Because this is our opportunity to get on the map. This could be the first step in making Colombia an entrepreneur startup epicenter. We don't want New Yorkers and people from Silicon Valley to see us as a flyover state anymore. We want to make something happen here. So how is this paid for? Now a brief commercial break to do a shout out to our sponsors. A bunch of people are working together to make this an awesome event for all of you guys. We have the RJI, Ready, VA Mortgage Center, a bunch of companies who we would not be able to do this without. We also have MO.com, Booked, and Subway. Subway is one of our food sponsors. We could still use a few more, so if any of you have connections to places that want to donate food to Startup Weekend, let me know and we can make this event even better. So now you know how it's paid for, you probably want to know who's going to be there. Well, Tim Miles has been generous enough to donate his time to speak at the event. We have some mentors, Brandon Kowski, Brandon Shore, people who can offer their expertise and really help you during Startup Weekend to launch your business. So now I know you want to come, so you have to know what's next. Step 1 is go to columbia.startupweekend.org and really look at what's going on. You can see the speakers, you can see the mentors, you can see the schedule for the weekend and see how it's all going to work more than the speech. Then you need to register. Because you all are awesome and came to this event, you get the secret discount code, which is COMO, which will give you 15% off. And if you sign up before August 30th, you get the early bird special. So it's cheap, all your meals are paid for, there's no excuse not to come. The third step is really honing in on your idea. You get 60 seconds to convince a group of 100 people that your idea is the one they should vote for. So you need to make sure that you come ready to present, ready to speak for 60 seconds, and really just woo the crowd. The last step is spreading the word. And you're at a social media club event. Tweet about it, Facebook about it, put it on your LinkedIn and Google+, and start telling people. And tell your friends. You know, if you want them to be on your team for the event, make sure that they're there. Now the motto for Startup Weekend is no talk, all action. So I think it's time for me to stop talking and for you to all take action and sign up for Startup Weekend. It's September 30th to October 2nd. It's going to be the best 54 hours of your life.